Am I missing Julianus Nova?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, that's a shame because he is one of the contenders.
But he will be there for the race.
Oh, good. Who else is missing?
I don't know. Lachmet goes into P3.
Yeah. So, looking at it, results, or better said, standings, we have Lachmet, who's in the lead of the championship. He has 78 points. He's closely followed by Rightly Common with 75. And who Binded in Japan is in third with 66 points. 1 point behind him is Liam. A bit further down and really only having a theoretical chance is Julianus Nova. He's on 52, 26 points behind Lachmet. So he would need a win, a fastest lap, and no points from Lachmet and only 2 from Rightly Common to even have a chance at it. And since he'll probably be starting at the back of the grid, it's very unlikely to happen. But Wesley, you and I have seen most D1 races this season. Anything can happen in here.
Definitely. There's been a lot of chaotic races, loads of safety cars, people crashing out from the lead. It's a chaotic one.
Yeah, for anyone who has seen the race in Monza, I believe nearly every rider on the grid was in the lead at some point. All the safety cars, even crashes under the safety car, and mistakes and stuff, and a lot happened. So we are missing Julianus Nova, probably one more driver. Rightly Calmer, and not on a good starting position. What did he? I just saw him out of turn 4, 5 actually crashing the wall.
He looked to be a bit unstable already in the corner.
Okay, so this already makes it interesting because now we will have the championship leader in a pretty poor position out of the top 10. It will give him.
Not championship leader, but second in the championship.
Oh, you're absolutely right. But he won 2 races and only 3 points behind. So, actually, if you had to put all your money in it for tonight, who's going to be champion?
To be honest, I have no clue at all. You never know.
No clue at all. Well, if I've had to say it in terms of speed,
the
Magic Poop Cannon. Wow, that is a good lap. That's if you look at pace, I think Enz has proved to be the fastest driver, but not the most consistent. Even saw him crashing under a safety car, making a wrong choice under a safety car that cost him a lot in Japan when driving in traffic scenes. Difficult too at times, but when he's in the lead, he was able to drive away from everyone. So in best position is probably Lachmet, most points, and one of the most consistent drivers.
Unfortunately, Enz was on a lap. He got blocked by another driver.
Right, so who is on a good lap now?
Castle, or however call him. Actually, and was 5.
Yeah.
Head of the
BFD Ross, one of the outsiders this season, in 6th position in the championship. Always good for some decent points. Even been on the podium once.
Seems that Lachmet is on the lap.
Alright, let's see what Lachmet can do. Let's see. Oh, he's up by less than a tenth, so
Maybe he can win this.
Yeah, he needs at least 2 tenths to move up to front row. Yeah. So he improves with a tenth, but that's not enough to get better. Let's see, matchup is nope, not a good lap. Ooh, Proud Noob. Proud Noob is no, Proud Noob is from a valid lap. Kalai. Yes, he's coming out of the last corner. Liam left the session. Probably disconnected, and I hope he gets back in because Liam is one of the 5 contenders. Kaylee 15. That was not a good lap, mate.
Ross wasn't an improvement, but not anymore.
Liam joined back.
Good for him.
So I was about to tell Proud Noob.
And is about to start his lap, by the way.
Proud Noob really surprised us with his pace in the last race. Very, very well.
Very well, but he didn't win it.
He didn't win it because, well, it was on himself. Pace was alright, but he made too many mistakes and had a shitload of penalties, if I may say that. He had more than 20 seconds of penalties. Well, on track he was within a second of the leader. Well, let's see what Ens can do. Can he improve? Can he get back to pole? And purple. If you look at qualifying times and I compare this to last night's C4, pole in C4 was 108.9, so they're not far from it. Actually, actually, I think the time Magic Poop Cannon has set now would have been P2 in C4, and actually it would have been top 10 into C3. Purple 4 tenths down, and Magic Poop Cannon actually retires. But I think Paul is going to end.
Well, we never know what the rest is able to do, but
yeah. So he's going to improve to first. Here he is. 108.08. Oh, wow. And that's a very good lap. Yeah. Kazol. Nope.
Mighty fraction of the lap. He's down his time. It's not improved so far. It's not opening his DRS. Okay, that's interesting. He hasn't improved.
Clavibra. That's really looks so shaky.
P11 goes up one position.
Yeah, so I think the biggest difference between C4 and D1 is not so much in pace, because, well, at least for top 10, pace is perfectly fine. It's more in experience, racecraft, not making mistakes, being constant. And if these riders can improve in those areas, they'll be fine in higher tiers.
They can be fine in C4, definitely.
Some would even do fine in C3.
Could be.
Yeah.
But they've only been doing 5 or 6 races.
I believe this is race 7.
Race 7.
Huh? And you have to understand, for some of these guys, this was their first online racing experience. And over the course of the last 7 weeks, most of them have improved massively.
I think Lachman is on the lap. Oh, he is spun off! He's not anymore!
He was purple in sector 2, but he went off.
seconds now. So.
Watch it, Lachmet, watch it.
He lost his front wing.
Castle coming into the pit.
So Lachmet is going to stay in third.
Yeah. He has a 2:10 gap of 2/10. If the Ross is now on a fast lap.
Broughton is 8 seconds down. Ross is up at 10. Broughton has crashed.
Yeah, well, I think Proudnoob's biggest problem is actually staying on track. I mean, his pace is fine, but he's so pro mistake.
That the Lochny is up by 5 tenths. That could give him 2-5.
Well, that would be nice. I'm watching BFD Ross now while we're in the closing seconds of this qualification settings. Let's see what he can.
195 is P4.
Well done, Seti Lochny. And BDF Ross into P4. So it actually improves on Seti Lochny's time. Proudnoob on the lap.
He has crashed, so he's not on the lap anymore.
Calais, he's over a second up. Yeah, and he needs that to actually improve to P14. So it's the two Romanians in P14 and 15, and he does.
Yes, he gets
well, he beats his the other Romanian driver for P14.
But, unfortunately, they are a second down to the rest of the field.
Yeah. They're a bit off pace on this track. We've seen them do better, but for now, very interesting. We have the big challenger ends on pole. We have the American driver Matthew Buchanan in P2, Lachmet, the championship leader, in P3, and the other contenders Liam P7. Calmer had a poor qualifying session. He crashed early, he's in period 13. And Julianus Nova, if he can even start, he'll be at the back of the grid.
So, if you look at the championship contenders and system pole, also needs Lachmet, who's in the leading championship in P3. Then we have Riley Calmer, 13, so he needs to get a drive out of the field. And Julianus unfortunately got this corrected right before qualifying, but he will be there for the race.
Let's hope he does.
He is in the lobby, he's been in spectator mode. That's still waiting. Well, maybe we don't know if we get raid in the race yet. That's also maybe the big surprise. Is it gonna rain in the race?
Oh, that would make it interesting.
No rain yet. Julianus is in the lobby.
Ah, thank you. I really want him to at least have a fight.
He's in the wrong car, but he can't do anything about it.
Yeah, he usually drives the McLaren, but.
Go for the formation lap.
Yeah. Let's see what's.
Let's take a look at the tire choices. Okay, unless on soft, so it's got 10. Outlook MP11 as well, so is the Mighty Cracks. Kalma is going to start on the medium tires.
Yeah, so would I've done in his position. If you're in
soft,
Cranky Blood on hards.
That's an interesting choice. Well, maybe if there's rain coming like late in the race, that could be very helpful. And Julianus is a soft, and he has somehow overtaken Cranky Blood in the formation lap. Not sure how, but
no, for me he hasn't. Oh no, he has. Well, yeah, figure that out later.
It's not showing on screen, but he is in front of him in the formation. Julianus also has a Senna help.
Well,
help maybe in Brazil. Big gaps in the formation lap.
Yeah, it seems like
Enz is already on the grid, and Kalma is still in the middle sector.
Warming his tires, 57 Mercedes car.
On warming those tires, hopefully Cranky does manage to get some temperature in those halves, because when they are cold, it's going to be horrible. Line up.
Alright, let's see this. Season finale of D1 in RLH Formula 1. Who's going to win it? 5 drivers still have a shot at the championship. Some it's unlikely, some it's happening tonight. We have the red lights, and off we go. Oh, that takes a while. Here we go.
There we go.
Here we go. Here we go. It ends with a good start. Lahmed lost the position. Back in P4, and he needs a podium.
Oh, someone is round in the background.
2 cars.
Rightly Kalma.
Right. Oh dear. Oh.
Together with
that's the number 2.
Oh, there's a lot happening.
Kalai. Safety car.
We have a safety
Waza is
car.
out. We have a safety car, and that might save Kalmar's day and championship.
It could be, but Julianus has got a really good start. Back up into P12 immediately.
Oh, that's good.
Take a look at the position changes.
Alright, so Waza's out. 17 drivers left.
This is really good.
Yeah.
In P1, Lahmed in P4.
Alright, we will continuously update you in championship standings. If we would end race now, no, nobody gets points because it wouldn't have been laps driven enough. But still, no. If this would be the end result, Enz would end on 90 points. And interestingly, so would Lahmed. So, given that Enz has 2 race wins and Lahmed has 1, the championship would go to Enz. Also considering this will be his 3rd win, so but with the fastest lap, Lahmed could save it. Who's in the pit? The Mighty Frags, Setilovny, Julianus Nova is in the pit. So there.
He has replaced the front wing.
Proud noob.
Exceeding track limits. Don't exceed track limits on the safety car because you'll be punished.
Also already looking forward to this safety car restart. Oh, Clavibra. Collision with matchup. Oh dear. Guys, please keep distance, because just a little touch with the car.
Must have hit because he's wing damage.
Yeah, and it might be wise to come in right away. Now it's still under the safety car.
Yeah, that would be a bad idea.
Well, just serve your penalty. Get your wing fixed. It's yeah, sure, we'll be back in 17.
But if you look at the people have pitted, Riley Kalmer hasn't pitted, Mighty Fractures gone onto mediums, that's Lofty on medium as well, Floric on hard, Julianus has gone to soft. But this is the first safety car of the race, and matchup is pitting.
Well, Riley Kalmer hasn't pitted actually, so he probably just spun.
Yeah, he didn't have any damage, he got spun around.
And well, with matchup in the pit, Riley Kalmer moves up to P12. So less than a lap ago, he was in P18. Now he's back in oh, proud noob off track there.
I'm not sure what he's doing. I recommend that he keeps a bit more distance to the path in front of him. He doesn't have to go all wide all the time.
No, just keep more distance and you'll be alright.
He's really close behind.
Alright, if matchup oh, bless you Wesley. If matchup goes close to gap real soon, we might have a safety car restart of the race.
Matchup has gone on to Hans. Might another one.
Alright. Matchup is back to the group. Oh, the Mighty Frax. Severe collision with Riley Kalmer. It means Riley Kalmer has been hit in the back, and safety car in this lap. We'll go back with the camera to the front and let's see what is going to happen. Just keep a steady pace, keep distance to each other. Mighty Frax has another collision with Riley Kalmer. Oh dear.
There's a lot happening in the background.
Oh, we've seen it many times this season, but to do it twice in one lap is a bit much. There goes Ends! A magic poop cannon. Oh, magic poop! Oh, gee! Oh, there goes his way. And BDF Ross with the pass for P2. Well done. Magic poop cannon. What a horrible 500 meters.
And we have a yellow flag, and that is match. Around. Julianus having damage again.
The Mighty Frax is in the pit again.
Yeah, you got wing damage. The fast. This is losing by a lot of Arnold got past Kaylee. Sitting off into the fast. Frankie what? Oh, Hans!
Oh no.
What happened between Hans and Ross?
Ross tried to move, but he failed and he fell back. Oh, Ross from P2 to P15. 16.
Wow.
Oh, is he having? Yeah, he is damaged. Alright. And, oh, a virtual safety car. But it's Lachmet who's now in second. And that will give him the championship.
Ross, I don't know if he lost it and then hit.
Was not able to see that, but
and oh, is he a little front wing there? Oh, what is he doing? Ross, what are you doing?
It's like surfing.
I think he tried to retire himself.
Oh, Julianus. Oh, this is not helping your championship run. Well, meanwhile, Castlestaff is in the pit. Matchup is in the pit. It's a madhouse. BDF Ross in the pits. The Mighty Frax is on the straight now. Probably passing BFD Ross.
I think goes with last match. Oh, Julianus is in the pit wall.
Oh dear.
Oh, and now we've been disqualified from the session.
Oh no.
Blocking the pit lane.
Well, we've seen it happening in C1 last Tuesday with King David. Alright, so it 4 contenders left.
4 contenders left, but so far it's looking good for Lachmet now. And sets the fastest lap. Oh, magic cannon.
Proud move, fastest lap.
The virtual safety car has ended. DRS is also an 8. So Ends is 1.5 seconds from Lachmet now, but behind Lachmet, Costas and Liam and Magic Tukan are all closing in. Let's see what Lachmet is gonna get in pressure.
We have Costas, who's making his debut for the Renault team in PV, doing very well so far. And very quietly, Liam has moved up to P4, still holding his hopes for the championship.
If you actually take a look at position changes, Costas is up 5 positions. Now, I think he might be able to come for a move from Lachmet at the end of the straight. With the help of DRS, let's see.
Let's see what he can do. Oh well, and Lachmet is probably not willing to defend real hard with his championship in line. But good defending.
Depends on the inside, but there's another DRS straight coming up. Magic Tukan is real close behind Liam as well.
He's on his inside. Backs out a bit.
He's run out of the DRS.
City Lovely picks up a penalty.
Costas stays behind him now and down his DRS. He's still an overtake, but he has 6% DRS left. Not really gonna help it.
Oh, Liam breaks really early and nearly gets Magic Cook on some damage to his front wing. Costas is now a bit further back to Lachmet. Didier Cross improves his fastest lap, but is nearly a lap behind. So he would really need another safety car to catch up. And yeah, for P4. Ends improves that fastest lap and is running away a bit, 2 seconds ahead of Lachmet.
I think Costas might be on auto DRS. Now he's all of a sudden back to mode 1. Could be out of DRS. Oily calm, the plus setting up.
Yeah, rightly calmly, quietly moving up. Yeah, but still, he would need Lachmet to finish on the podium. Yeah. Yeah. He's doing everything he can to.
Is he gonna get past Matchip? DRS.
Yeah. In the inside, he's also on a fast compound tires. Both really far down the field, but
now 2.6 seconds away from Lachmet. Magic
Costas, yeah. Liam right behind.
And Proud Move is also left section. Proud Move is also slowly catching lead. And behind there, Whitey Kalma is right behind Kayle now. Move in the middle section. Normally, not really is what to overtake here. Right behind Kalma and Kayle. Magic Tukan will go for the move on Costas.
He does.
Gets past for P2. The yellow flag. Yellow flag, that is for the mighty
The mighty Frax in his Toro Rosso.
Costas is coming back on Magic Poop Cannon though.
Matchup picks up the penalty. Oh, Kalai is wide. Kalai.
And Costas comes back fast to Magic Poop Cannon.
That is well, that's an easy position win for Rightly Calmer there. Into P8. But Setilovny next to him, trying to go for the pass on the inside. And he takes it. Does he?
Yes.
Oh, you can't use damage now.
Right front.
Yeah.
That's the front wing damage.
Oh, that was close with Calmer. Kalai and Calmer, and you can see Rightly Calmer has really very much.
Oh, Magic Poop Cannon. To the lead of Costas.
Liam has the DRS now. Well, seems like Costas might have a bit of shaky connection there. Nope. And oh, there goes Proud Noob. Takes too much curve, almost completely loses it. Keeps it on track, but he will lose some time. However, he still has a 3 seconds gap to the Russian driver. Yeah, oh, Kalmer is
close to Costas.
Oh, Kalmer seems like having a bad night here in Brazil, and his championships hopes are well nearly gone, I think.
And seems to struggle now with the rear of his car.
Well, he does have a 3.6 second gap, so Magic Poop Cannon, it will go for it now for P3.
He should be able to go for it. He needs to defend on
the go on the outside. No, he ends in the pit. Alright, interesting. Yes. Magic Poop Cannon on the outside. Oh!
What the hell is that? What the heck happened there?
It seemed like it went right through him, and that might tell us he's having some connection issues.
I'm not sure if those issues are from Magic Poop
Costas or Poop Cannon. We don't know. Sure, let's take a look at it from Liam's point of view.
Poop Cannon gets a his answers come out in P7.
Yeah, now let's see how his pace will be. He does have a gap behind him. With Setilovny, 3 seconds.
Is now in the lead of the race.
Yeah. Magic Poop Cannon, will we try again?
Costas with bad anti-information.
Could be.
Let's see, Magic Poop can get past this time around. Luck it's now. Okay, that's interesting as well.
Poop Cannon tries the inside, but these guys surely have a connection issue with each other. Costas in the lead. Poop Cannon in second. Liam right behind. If I were Liam, I see these guys two drive with one of them at least having connection issues. I would take the undercut now and make sure I get ahead of him.
Lucknut coming out of the pits behind Ennis. About 5 seconds behind Ennis.
Yeah, Lucknut in P8. And we have Setilovny splitting them.
Take a look at the tires. Setilovny is on 11 level mediums.
So he will probably stay out for a while.
Having some connection issues. Let's see if some of them is gonna fit and maybe also Liam. Dennis is going really fast. He's setting purple left out. As Magic Poop Cannon pits, and so does Liam, and Liam hits the back of Magic Poop Cannon. Not good for Magic.
Does he have damage?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Liam is having his front wing replaced. is pitting now, and this will probably cost him a lot of time and decisions. I have to say, Wesley, it's lap 14. We've only had one safety car and only 2 retirements. It's for this division. It's well, you know what it shows. It shows that these guys are really improving.
I'm not sure what Magic Poop Cannon has gone on to new softs.
Yeah, he is in softs, so might want to do a 2-stop.
Oh, he has ring damage as well.
Who?
Magic Poop Cannon.
He just came out of the pit.
Maybe he got in the pit.
Maybe he hit the wall on the pit lane exit. Yeah, that's such a shame.
Yeah, it really is a shame. Eds is now almost 7 to 8 seconds in front of Lachmet. Although set it off. As Costa spits now, picks up.
Oh, spitting in the pit lane while you're in the lead. That is just.
Here's Lachmet in the past city level. It also seems to be getting more cloud.
Will we see some rain at the end of this race? That would make it really interesting.
Lachmet has to start running outside.
Yeah. Good defending, but now he'd overdone it. Oh, Seti Lovely, that's your own fault. That is a mistake you made on your own. You went too deep, too wide. I wanted to steer in while you couldn't. Ooh. Kalai passes him.
Is right behind Lachmet now. He's right on the steel.
We'll take the inside here.
Go for a move there.
Whoa, risky. If you too much curb to get good enough speed.
Oh, yellow flag.
Oh, and to me it seems like. The castle on the wall. That sounds like Baku.
It sounds a bit like Baku. But,
yeah. Does he have damage?
He's back
Let
on
me
the way
check
again.
on that. Doesn't seem like he has damage.
Yeah. Oh, Froicha has a lot of wing damage.
He's not. He's having a quiet race at the back. Oh, got really wide there. Oh! He's off into the grass.
Oh, Costas is going for a move on Lachmet. And Costas gets in front of Lachmet. Back up into P3 now. Carl is leading the race.
Yeah, En's already back in second, and Proud Noob. Already 15 laps on the soft.
BFD draws, sets a lot of Florcha as well. Florcha is a lot of boat. Both going on the new soft, so I see a lot of 2-stops.
No?
Very cheap. Magic Poop Cannon went on to new softs. Costas, Lachmet and Enz into new mediums. Hele still needs to pit. Noob still needs to pit. And Frankie was still needs to pit. I'm not sure why Lee went on to odds. Proud Noob is staying out.
Magic Poop Cannon with the inside pass in Calais.
Lachmet trying to go around the outside of Costas with a mistake. Now he's losing a lot of time. Poop Cannon behind is, despite his wing damage, so he's making up quite a lot of time. Lachmet still behind Costas. And this is losing in Proud Noob. Proud Noob needs to pit soon. It's already 16 laps on the soft. As a rule, starting to fall off. As Ross is sitting again. With the mini tires. Lachmet is staying close enough to Costas. He's almost out of the system gap now. Means he'll be out of the DRS range. Still just within the DRS. Proud is still not pitting. Is he hoping for a safety?
Maybe he's hoping for rain?
Oh, that could be.
Yeah. It's getting cloudier and cloudier, and I actually want to see some raindrops.
Yeah, interesting. I saw forward checking on the penalty. Again. Liam is close to Pele. Really close now. Close to the moon. Inside. Oh, could be a bit of contact, but Liam gets past. Like 86. Definitely seems like there's one coming. It's a bit like a C2 race yesterday. Similar conditions.
I thought you didn't want to talk about C2 anymore.
No, it's just about the conditions. Just about the weather conditions. Because we were waiting around this time.
Oh yeah, I do have one question from a certain driver from Holland. He asked if he's still getting a Christmas card from you this year.
Not sure.
No. Sorry, Jim. No, that was just unlucky. But let's skip that. You know, not bring back bad memories and keep it on this race. Enz is closing in on Proud Noob. He's within a second.
Castle gets past, Frankie bot.
I have to say, this is by far Cranky Bot's best race of the season.
I see raindrops.
Raindrops!
I see raindrops!
This is gonna get fun. Gonna be fun, guys. Come on.
This is gonna be fun. This is the real challenge for the D1 guys.
Yeah. They had one race in the rain in Hungary, and that was a lot of rain, and that.
Oh, and this is really close now.
He's going to go for the pass. And Proud Blue will probably have really worn tires, but yeah. Proud Blue lets him go. That's a wise decision. Don't ever take out one of the championship contenders in the last race.
Matt, also close to Costas. Really low on the left.
Yeah. Oh, on the outside, and it's getting slippery fast. You can see that.
Can you make a
took a bit to curb. Come on. Inside. Oh! Imagine. Oh yeah. This was about to happen. Oh, both go up, and they have. Oh, and then you get a 5-second penalty for corner cutting. Oh dear.
Is it in front?
This is probably the best overtake I've seen this year. Not intended, but what a slide and what an overtake.
All right.
Yeah, ridiculous penalty by the game though, because it was never corner cutting. They just slide off.
It was still a corner cut.
Yeah, technically the game is right, but imagine if this penalty will cost him the championship.
Yeah, well,
could be.
It was a 5-second time penalty, so it might be.
Yeah, but still, we'll have to see because rain is coming.
Going on to intermediates, but
that's too soon. That's too soon.
He's losing a lot
of and I was just complimenting Cranky Bot for having a pretty good and a clean race so far, but I think he just made the wrong decision with going a bit too early. Yeah. If you look, oh, he's getting passed by BFD Ross so easily. Yeah, probably its tires are completely dead.
There's a Toro it's the Mighty Frags,
yeah, both are. Mighty Frags is at the loft. Cranky Bot is out!
We have a safety car!
Oh! What will you do? Because it's too early.
Just past the pit lane.
Yeah, but that might be in his advantage because it's too early. Alright, let's see what tires he's gonna choose.
Costas in the pit. All going on to Inters. Probably. Poop kind of going into the pits. I think Cranky Builder lost a bit, like everyone lost it in 2016.
Proudmilk is first serving a penalty. And he is... Inters.
Lachmet is saving.
Lachmet chose Inters. And wing damage.
Staying out on the hearts.
Oh. Oh, this is gonna...
Proudmilk comes out in third. Ens is hauled off for the safety car if he wants to go to
Oh dear. Oh dear. And we've seen him do this before. He was unlucky in Suzuka as well with the safety car.
Yeah, but this time we couldn't do anything about it because he just passed the pit.
He needs to come in as quick as he can.
Lachmet is behind Kostas.
Oh, that's a bit waving a bit too much. Go in, Ens. You need to go into the Inters. Make sure we're on the same tires as the other cars.
He needs to do it. He might still come out ahead of Proud.
Even if he doesn't, even if he comes out in 4th or 5th, he'll still be in a good position. Come in. Yeah. No! He's not pitting. Ens, are you throwing away a championship here?
Or does he know something that we don't know?
Who knows? It might.
Weather conditions.
It might.
Is it gonna dry up again?
Well, if that happens.
Kele going to pit? Yes, Kele will pit.
Kele in P4. Well done, Kele.
I'm not sure if Ens knows what he's doing.
Oh, imagine being the fastest driver on track, being in the lead for 22 laps, then possibly throwing away by wrong safety car choice. Mighty Frax comes in. BHD Ross is not coming in. Caso isn't.
He has rammed onto new hearts.
That's interesting.
That's definitely an interesting choice.
Alright, the Mighty Frax. Mighty Frax will go onto Inters as well. So we have 15 drivers left. We have just 3 drivers here who are not on intermediate tires.
If I look at the track itself,
and with the current standings still give Ens the championship.
Yeah, but can you keep it on track and guys?
Well, it depends on the weather. So the weather may decide who will be champion. Wow.
If he pits now,
Oh, Florida.
That's interesting.
Retirement under safety car.
Why are Proudmilk and Kostas coming in?
Maybe they have damage.
Kostas has damage.
Proudmilk serving a penalty. Well, that might not even be a bad choice, you know.
Ross is coming in as well.
Proudmilk back to P7.
Win the championship again.
Yeah, in P3. Well, you have to say 3 out of 4 championship contenders are in 1, 2, 3. It's just
Riley Karma actually is still in 12.
Oh yeah.
He needs to show something extraordinary. But, if I look at the spray coming out of cars, so why Ens and Liam did a pit as a miracle?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you see, like after the safety car restarted, so
yeah, we'll see soon. Drivers are closing the gap, and Liam almost hits the back of Ens. Please keep your distance. Remember, if you get a penalty for this, it will not be overturned by the stewards. You just should have taken more care. Safety car is in. Safety car is in, and now we're going to see it. How will they do on these tires? We got 12 laps to go. We got still 4 drivers who could win the championship, and
Liam in the wall in turn 3.
Costas gets a penalty for hitting Proud Noob. Oh dear. Second safety car. Second time, Enz is leading, but he is on a different tire. And now he's coming in.
Yeah.
Oh, Enz. And gets a 5-second penalty for speeding in pit lane. Enz.
Todos Kessel, yeah, it is definitely tough. Liam is
Liam is probably struggling. Oh, he's off! Oh! What a race so far! Oh, and we have Lachmet in the lead.
But now my only question is to Eds, why didn't you pit on the safety car, mate? Yeah, this basically gives Lachmet the title as a gift. Here, Lachmet, here you have the title. So, Liam is back down to 11th. Definitely confirmed that it should be better to go to Intus. Now, actually interesting, is Enz gonna pass Liam before the end of the lap already? That would be interesting.
Oh, why did those two guys pit?
Lachmet is being really careful. Doesn't want to lose the car. He lost about half a second. Excellent the corner alone. Oh, Kaylee's off.
Kaylee off. Oh, come on, Kaylee. You're in 4th.
Virtual safety car. Okay. Kaylee hits the back of the mighty frags.
No, the mighty frags is having one unlucky race. Oh, returns to track a bit wild. Nearly crashes out his teammate.
Liam coming into the pit.
Oh, and Enz is already back at 10th.
He is back at 10th, but he needs to gain another.
What is
9 positions?
And he's 15 seconds behind Lachmet. It's not impossible.
It's not impossible.
10 laps to go.
He needs to do a Verstappen comeback. Like in 2016.
He can't gain any time now with the virtual safety.
Virtual safety car is lit.
Alright. I think Enz is good enough to close it. To pass a few cars. But you need to pass 9 cars. But you already.
Maybe if Lachmet loses the car.
Yeah. He needs a miracle there.
Oh, mighty frags hit Kaylee. I'm not sure if that was payback. Maybe.
Oh.
But he's definitely got even more damage.
That's a wild sped entry. Oh, and meanwhile, Riley Calmer is in P5. P4. Whoa, just a BDF Ross on the outside of Magic. Oh, yeah, that's too much.
It's a bit too much, but let's see what's gonna happen.
Finally, when he's back into a good position.
But Enz back into T8.
Yeah. But he'll have this group ahead of him that's really fighting and struggling.
I think Lachmet is going to win the championship.
But he's already in lead.
He's in the lead, he's walking away from Magic Cannon. But he seems to be struggling a lot in the final order. Anyway, if you look at the fastest lap, that one is going to be the problem, not the drive again. BFD Ross will get that point. The fastest lap. So that's not going to help determine the championship. Enz is now 12 seconds behind Lachmet. Take a look at the race director because we can see lap time. Lachmet is a lap on this first lap. Last lap was a 122.1. And Ens did 1:21.3, so it's almost a second faster.
Alright, Ens is closing in on the group ahead, and it's still...
Ross got fast.
And rain is getting heavier and heavier. Might have to see a change to full wets.
Ens is closing in.
Yeah, he's closing in, but can he get past?
If you have a lot more pace, you can definitely try the rain.
Yeah.
And seems to be the fastest driver in the wet. He's also this lap alone. I think he's gaining already 1.2 seconds back on Magnetic. So he's definitely the fastest driver in the wet so far. So let's see if he maybe the end of the straight.
Let's see the east point of view. Here we go, match it ahead of him. He'll take the inside, good move. Good move. Yeah. P7, Setilovny is off, but oh, danger. Oh, Setilovny, don't do this. Oh, nearly takes Ens out. Let's see, Ens, do you have any damage?
Alpha's Towers have one side, it's not a good combi, but if you look at Magic Poop Cannon, is only 3 tenths behind Lockman now.
This
also, I want to call...
Oh, yeah, and there we have it. A penalty to Magic Poop Cannon.
He's really close.
Oh, Legmat is really struggling.
And
Lafibra is not far behind.
Ens is off!
No, Ens! Let's Setilovny. And took Setilovny with him.
Yes.
Oh boy. Here we go. Does he have damage?
He was the fastest driver in the wet.
In the wet, in the dry, still not winning the race. Yeah, let Magic Cannon pass if you have to. Oh dear. And you threw it away in Suzuka. You were unlucky in Monza to crash under the safety car while on the lead. And now another safety car situated and he killed you. Oh. Will we see the first ever Russian RLH victory today? That's something.
So and now 24 seconds.
I mean, I'm not sure if Lochmed is Belgian. Not sure if we ever had.
Before that, let's take a look at penalties.
Interesting.
No penalties because he serves 5 seconds.
And seems to be struggling now.
And Lochmed also has no penalties, so they will decide this on track.
Klavibra is running away from the poop cannon. It still is 1.7 seconds away. Lochmed goes really wide there.
Also running away from... lost 4 tenths of a half a second in that corner road.
Alright, the other contenders. Liam, P10.
Kalma
in P5.
Yeah, he has too much wing damage. I not one he did a pit for that wing damage. I don't know.
Yeah, he probably doesn't want to give up his position, but
Klavibra within a second now of Lochmed.
Interesting.
And Ross is closing in on that few. Maybe he can get P7. All need to get another safety car, but Klavibra is closing in. It's half a second gap now. I think Lochmed is taking really careful to not lose the car and lose the championship.
If I were Lahmed, I wouldn't defend too hard. Yeah, he had a better exit from the last corner.
Oh, lovely balance right this time. And Ross is... A little bit wide, fast.
La Vibra. I was just trying something out, but
he seems a lot quicker in the middle sector. But if you look at Ends, no, he's last lap alone. He's made up 2 seconds to lock. Why did he lose the car?
No, yeah, but why didn't he pit? On the safety car, there would have been no problem. It would have been his fight with Lahmed, and now he's out. So you know, it's yeah, he's quick enough to come out. Yellow. Proud noob or Seti love me?
Not sure. Just clear now. Proud noob has a bit of wing damage. Maybe. Glavri. Yeah. The Russian driver.
The Russian Renault driver.
It's the Russian Renault. Oh, it's right there.
So it's basically a battle for the lead.
Oh,
Ends in P7 and Glavibra really close. Backs out. Turn 4.
And Ends is got past
Matchup, yeah. Matchup had a really good race last Friday in Formula 2. Getting himself a podium.
The Russian driver almost got past. It's putting a lot of pressure on Lahmed.
Yeah. Well, it would be great for Lahmed to win the championship and the race, you know, do it in style.
Yeah, but can he needs to get behind? He's doing really well.
Yeah, but
Lahmed is struggling a lot. Because in the meantime,
nearly runs in the back of him.
Magic seems to be closing in on him as well. So does BFD Ross.
BFD Ross was nearly a lap behind in the beginning of the race. Yellow. That was Seti Lofton.
One of the alphas again.
Oh, yeah, oh! No, come on. Lahmed is struggling. And here
can he go for it now?
Yeah, he'll try. In the inside. No, he doesn't. Yeah, it would have been too risky.
Look at Magic
I think I would wait for the mistake.
Magic Cannon is joining the fight.
Yeah, but so is BFD Ross. If they're not
they're all closing in. Lahmed is getting loads of pressure now. Magic Cannon with wing damage seems to be catching up.
Well, it's getting rain. It might be time for wet tires. If I see how much. No, medium. Oh, crank. Yeah, it was already out, so that confused me. Oh! Lafever goes wide. Magic Poop Cannon takes second. Just gives Lahmed a bit of breathing space. And is still in 7th. Ross on the outside, going for a podium. Is this gonna end well? Oh! There is contact, definitely is. Back to the front two, Magic Poop Cannon and Lahmed. Well, Wesley, we've seen some great fighting on track today.
Yeah, well, what I'm annoyed by is the fact that it ends.
Yeah. You can't mention.
Oh, Magic Poop Cannon is past.
Oh, Oh,
he gets past Lachmet.
No, it's annoying that the driver, who's probably fastest today, just thrown away by one tactical mistake.
But if we look at Magic Poop Cannon, he has a penalty, so he needs to run 3 seconds away from Lachmet. But
he is. I think Lachmet is thinking, okay, one more lap.
You have D-Ross now really close.
Yeah, but he would be still.
Get past.
Yeah, but Lachmet is just not taking
look who's coming out. Right behind him. Now it's Ens. I believe he was after a spin. He was 25 seconds.
Yeah, he's done amazing. He just wrong choice of tires
really wide.
and one mistake on track, and
Ross gets the time from it as well. If Lachmet.
Imagine him taking Lachmet with him. That would have been expensive. It would have given the championship to Kalmar. Oh, what a race!
Can Magic gain 3 seconds on Lachmet?
Yeah, he already has 2.
As with what country is Magic Cannon from?
Yeah, USA.
Have we ever had an American victory in RLH?
Maybe in GT.
Oh, GT.
Yeah, but no. I don't think Invisible has ever won. He's from the States. Although German nationality, but.
Cannon almost was off. It seems that Lachmet is still going to win the race.
Let's see. Well, it's the Poop Cannon that will finish in first. But will we hold on to victory? No! Lachmet takes it! Oh, Govrida in third. BFD in fourth. Castle Staff. Fifth. No. So much penalty. Ends in seventh. Oh, he'll not be happy.
D1 champion.
Whoa.
Belgian driver Lachmet.
Yeah.
Well done.
Well, yeah, well done.
Well done. Although he was definitely struggling in the final laps.
Can you imagine Ens having driven so good in
going battling it out for P12. Finishing together the Alpha City of P12, P13 and Kele 14. And that's it for D1.
That really is it. We've seen a great race.
And Lachmet has won the title.
Lachmet winning the race, winning the title, wins ahead of the Poop Cannon tonight, and ahead of Gravibra. So we were quite an international podium today. Belgium, USA, and Russia. Well done for these guys. The championship standings.
St. Matt says overslapped. Okay.
Yeah. Oh. That's his own mistake. He would have probably enjoyed this great race. Well, we already know who champion is. That's Lachmet. I have at this moment, I'm not sure who's second. I think rightly Kalmar claims second in championship.
Yeah, and
probably because he ended in fourth, gaining lots of points like he usually does.
He will be second.
And that will give Ens third, Liam fourth.
Julianos will stay in fifth.
What was the gap between fifth and Well, BFD Ross, no, he had a lot of penalties, so we probably ended up only like in 7th or something. So Giuliano will stay in 5th, but Ross probably in 6th. And then we'll have to see. We'll do results probably later tonight or tomorrow morning. So congratulations to Lohmet. And also very important, there are a few drivers from D1 who have definitely earned their promotion into RLH F1 higher tiers, and we can't announce them yet. What we will do over the weekend, we will contact them and get them into highest tiers. So that's what's happening. If you do well, you can earn a promotion. So with that, we will have 1 week off, and then we'll start the RLH Asia Cup. It's an 8-round season, all through tracks through Asia. Still some seats left to join if you want, from whatever pace you have. You know, if you're a really fast driver or just a beginner, there's always room for new drivers. Sign up if you want to. With that, Wesley, thank you for tonight.
Yes, well done.
I'll see you tomorrow in the Formula 2 race.
Yes.
With a very exciting championship run between you and Marcus Short. So good luck with that, and I hope it goes a little better than it did yesterday.
Hopefully.
But there's 2 races left in the Formula 2 championship. But Marcus is absolutely on fire the last few races, winning the last 4, I think, 3 or 4, closing the gap to you. So 2 exciting races with Russia and Brazil to go. So good night to everyone. Thank you for watching, and see you in Asia.